Hello, students. Today, for Thoughtful Thursday, we're going to be focusing on comparing fractions. Remember that the greater the denominator, the smaller the parts. Remember that the greater the denominator, that means when the bottom number, the denominator starts to get bigger, the parts get smaller. Think about it as having a pizza. And the more you cut up that pizza, you get more slices, but each time you cut it, the slices are getting smaller. That's the same thing that's happening here. So when that denominator gets bigger, when that number gets bigger, it means you're cutting that whole into smaller pieces. Here's our problem. Ari swam for 2/8 of an hour on Sunday, 2/4 of an hour on Monday, 2/6 of an hour on Tuesday, and 2/3 of an hour on Wednesday. On which day did Ari swim for the least amount of time? So, our job here is to find out which day did Ari swim for the least amount of time. So, which one of these fractions is the least amount? We're going to be using our number strips to model these. So on Sunday, he swam 2/8. I'm going to go to my eighths. There's 1 and there's 2. Oops. There's 2. So here is 2/8 for Sunday. 2/4 of an hour on Monday. So here I'm going to go to my fourths and I'm going to show 2/4. 1, 2. So from here to here, that's 2/4. On Tuesday, he swam 2/6 of an hour. So I'm going to go to my sixths and show 2/6. 1, 2. There's 2/6. And finally, 2/3 of an hour on Wednesday. So I'm going to go to my thirds. Here's 1/3. Here's 2/3. Okay, so which day did Ari swim for the least amount of time? So I'm going to choose the one that is the smallest amount. The smallest amount is this 2/8, and that was on Sunday. So I'm going to type in Sunday. So again, notice that when that denominator gets bigger, these pieces are getting smaller. Notice that this 2/3 is a lot bigger than this 2/8 down here. So again, remember that the greater the denominator or the bottom number is, the smaller the parts.